If you are someone who is pro-choice and you are living in fear and panic right now, this video is for you. First off, my heart really goes out to you. It really does. I do understand that you are legitimately concerned about losing rights and other women losing rights. I acknowledge that. The last few days, I have had people reach out to me, men actually, who are worried about the rights of the women around them. And they've asked me to expand on my understanding. I am going to soothe your concerns. Share this with whomever you think it would help. For background, I was actually the intern for the secular state right to life. That was back in college. I had to know the secular state laws of my blue state when it came to abortion rights. I went and spoke with legislators regarding these laws on the books. By the way, a hell of a lot of money laundering happening with school funding, but that's for another video. I promise I do know what I'm talking about. I still live in that very blue state, a blue state that just voted basically free for all. Here are the concerns I'm going to soothe. When the pro-life movement refers to abortion, what they are referring to, by definition, is the elective ending of a pregnancy. The elective ending, meaning it doesn't have anything to do with the health of the mother. Ectopic pregnancies that need to unfortunately be ended in order to save the mother's life is not. If the baby dies, that woman needs a D&C in order to remove the baby's body. That is not. If a woman is very far along in her pregnancy and something happens so that the baby can no longer be in her, then that would be an early delivery. At that point, the baby is simply being born prematurely. That is not a. None of these concerns that you guys have for the health of the mother is actually a. No pro-life organization has fought against any of these things. Once again, by definition, is always, always, always the elective ending of a pregnancy. There are pro-life organizations set up everywhere, which seeks to financially and emotionally help women who not only are considering abortion, but who have had abortion. We have been force-fed lies by politicians who rely on the pro-abortion vote and by medical doctors who, yes, make money off of it. It is a huge money-making scheme. Yes, it is. But if you were concerned about, well, what about these various situations where girls had to have D&Cs and couldn't because of a babe, that's never happened. It's never happened. No state has on their books laws prohibiting D&Cs after a miscarriage. That doesn't exist. You've been lied to. It is always the elective ending of a pregnancy, because that is the definition of. Yes, anti-groups don't like a. That is the pro-life groups are standing against. Now, if you find yourself pregnant or you know a friend who is pregnant and you are concerned, feel free to reach out to me. Very seriously. Put in the subject line, whether it's on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, please help. And I will help you find a local pro-life organization that will help you keep your baby. I myself donate monthly to several in order to help women in these situations. Because yes, scared pregnant women deserve love and support. I was one of them. I was one of the women who was told by my doctor that if I got pregnant again, I would. I know what that fear is. A priest friend of mine had to introduce me to a pro-life lupus specialist who could talk me through everything because my other doctors just wanted me to. That little girl is the joy of my life. There is help. There is hope. But you guys, y'all need to stop listening and spreading misinformation. No one is in danger. And yes, being the elective ending of a pregnancy, usually for the sake of convenience, 99.9% of the time, absolutely is murder. Yeah, 100%. By definition, it is the willful ending of a life. That is what murder is. Yeah. I hope this soothes your concerns. Reach out to me if you have any questions or want help. I do love and care about you and the babies.